Hey everybody, welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Vince.
This is the podcast where we watch an episode of Dragon Ball in an attempt to watch every episode of Dragon Ball, and then we make some chuckle noises about it.
Oh, yeah.
We try to do some goofs and gaffs.
It's true.
Thank you for confirming that I'm on the correct podcast.
Hey, you're right there in it. You're back in form. You look great.
We're back in the New Jersey studio.
Back in the Jersey home.
We are face-to-face now, but not FaceTime to FaceTime.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, it's good to be back.
It's good to see you outside of the computer screen.
Yeah. Non-pixelated.
Non-pixelated. Even though you look great.
I'm not a Max Headroom.
Nope.
That's a species of things now, right?
Yeah.
Right.
There's an internet of things. Did you know that?
I learned that editing some corporate videos.
Ooh,
I had to learn what internet of things. A variety of clients.
Oh, no. I meant, I think I know that client that you're talking about because my company.
That's sort of a term that just goes around.
I know, feel like. But it's kind of a branding thing now for a certain company.
Really?
Yeah. So
they begin with an A?
No.
Okay, then no.
Mm-mm. Well, it depends on how you spell what country you're in.
If you're in Canada.
Who knows?
But first, we got to do that recap.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a public service for all you new listeners out there. We don't want you to have to dig through the hours of audio, though we wish you would. But so you know what we're talking about, you can keep up with us. We do a recap. We try to do it under a minute, and it gets harder and harder each time.
It's already impossible.
It's not impossible.
God. Okay. So I'll be doing the recap for this episode, so get prepared to not understand a word I'm about to say.
All right.
Tell me when to go.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
So there's this little monkey boy named Goku, meets a blue-haired girl named Bulma. She shoots him. They go on an adventure to find the Dragon Balls. Why? So Bulma can get a boyfriend. They meet Yamcha, Oolong, Boar, and Pilaf. He's a bad guy. He steals Dragon Balls, tries to make a wish to rule the world. Goku becomes a giant monkey, kills a bunch of people. Goku goes to train with Master Roshi, who's a cool dude, and they meet Krillin. Krillin comes in, and Krillin's like, I'm your rival, and then they kind of don't fight, and then they get to find a girl, and then, I have a lot more time than I thought.
Start filling in some gaps.
So Emperor Pilaf is a bad guy. He's got two cool friends that we like a lot that are goofy. They're like, they're fun, but they don't succeed in hilarious ways. Yamcha, who I didn't mention, is a love-struck teenage boy who's afraid of girls until he meets Bulma. And then where we are now, just before this episode, there was...
You got it. Look, you got it all in like 30 seconds.
I prepped. I just want to get to all the major plot points.
The very best.
But this episode we're talking about today is the dubbed version title is episode 15. Look out for launch.
And the subtitled version is called The Peculiar Girl Lunch.
That is not possible.
Yeah, it's Peculiar Girl Lunch.
No, it's launch.
Look, I looked it up on the wiki. It's Lunch. Her name is Lunch.
I don't subscribe to that. I don't believe it's Lunch. I've always known it as Lunch.
Way to whitewash.
Don't even. Don't. You know what, Aaron? I'm so mad. So somewhere along the line, someone's like, Lunch is the straw that broke the camel's name back. Absolutely. They kept all the other names except Lunch.
Krillin, Goku, Bulma, Yamcha, Pilaf. Those are fine names.
Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
The Ox King.
Someone's name Lunch.
No.
Put an A in there.
Yeah, let's put another vowel in there. People understand it.
I like to solve the puzzle, Pat. Launch.
Oh, man, that'd be a fun game show. Anime Wheel of Fortune. Each consonant is worth 8,000 zenny.
You want a free trip to... I don't know. It's all to Japan.
You get to go to different areas of Japan. Welcome to Shibuya. Welcome to Kyoto. Ooh. All fun places that a friend of mine is going in November. Lucky devil.
Lucky son of a gun.
Lucky devil. But I found out flights, because I looked into going, flights, not that bad. I was able to find a round trip, one stop layover in Beijing, China, both ways for $540.
Ooh,
right?
That's very good.
The only downside is on the flight back, it was a 12-hour layover in Beijing. What am I going to do in Beijing for 12 hours, man?
It's not that you're in Beijing for 12 hours. It's that you're in the Beijing airport.
Yeah, for 12 hours. Like, I'm too scared of not getting on my flight home to, like, go explore Beijing. Yeah. Like, ugh.
Yeah. You don't want to leave. And I had to go back through. I don't know how their security is over there, though.
Probably pretty tight.
You think?
Nope.
Loosey-goosey.
I don't think it's loosey-goosey, but they're just like, oh, you're an American. How much trouble can you get in over here?
Like, a lot. So much.
Oh, well, Beijing has him now.
He belongs to the world. So I feel like with the opening title song, it's just a gift that keeps on giving because I keep discovering things about it. So this is the first time I really honed in on one of the lines. And one of the lines is, all the while pounding on mutants and monsters.
Okay.
So that struck me because I'm like, okay, we're getting into more of that species classification.
Right.
So if you're an animal hybrid, are you a mutant or are you a monster?
I would say the monsters are the ones that do bad things based on what we've encountered in this universe so far. Mm-hmm. And mutants are the ones that are like kind of, oh, I can talk to you in a certain way that doesn't threaten and I can somewhat understand. I don't know. I really don't know.
But who then the hybrid animals are neither of these?
Well, maybe they're classifications. Maybe they're like, this hybrid animal is a monster because he does bad things. This hybrid animal is a mutant because he's just got a weird mutation. It doesn't mean no harm.
Like, I understand that, look, dude, it's a song lyric and it sounds cool. Mm-hmm. Or at least that's how we translated it.
Yeah.
Don't look too deep into it, but I'm going to look deep into it.
They made a mistake, okay? They thought two guys like us wouldn't pick up on the little things.
My yarn board is
I'm looking at it behind
conspiracy.
you. I'm looking at it behind you, and Aaron, from this angle, it forms a spirit ball.
It all points to Bulma.
It all points to Bulma. Well, I mean, she's such a terrible person, right? But she's so integral to so much of the storyline.
She got this Dragon Ball rolling.
She did. So, Bulma, if you're listening, thank you for that. Curse you for everything else you've done. Don't like you very much. You're a jerk. Sociopath.
Now that that's out of the way, the obligatory Bulma hate.
Yep. You know what? I'm just going to say it. F you, Bulma. F you.
Thank you for not censoring yourself.
I know that was hard for me. I got to put some money in my swear jar.
So at the start of the episode, we see Krillin and Goku riding on the Nimbus cloud.
Right.
And my first thought was like, all right, Krillin, that was a big jump from like being not pure of heart. Maybe your confession helped. Mm-hmm. No. Never mind. He has to hold on to Goku, or he'll fall through a cloud.
He's a little Krillin backpack.
He's a dirty boy.
Mm-hmm. And Goku just calls him out on it too. He's like, "Well, you could just sit on it if you just stopped thinking bad thoughts, you bastard." Goku would never say anything.
No. Like well, then he'd fall through the cloud.
Right.
What if you did something bad whilst on the cloud? Do you just fall through?
Is it possible?
Also, real judgy Nimbus cloud.
Yeah, that Nimbus. Gosh.
Who made you God?
Roshi? Or did Roshi just
No, he beat up a god.
He beat up a god and got the Nimbus cloud.
Yeah.
God damn it, Roshi's awesome.
He gets less awesome. Well, no, he gets more awesome.
Yeah,
in some areas and less awesome in other areas.
I would have loved them to go back in time and show us how Roshi got to be so awesome.
I think we talked about this.
Like a Roshi
the Roshi
Chronicles?
prequel?
Yeah, the Roshi prequel. Where is it? Bring Chow Yun Fat back.
Guys, we put this out into the ether like 2 months ago. Where is the
Kickstarter? Toei Animation, what the fuck are you guys doing?
As long as it's not one of those Kickstarters that's just, oh, with this money, we'll ask them nicely for the rights so we can make this thing.
Right.
Which is, guys, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Hey, responsibility and Kickstarter. That's what we want. We don't want any more of these. Oh, we're going to make the best video game ever if you just give us a bunch of money. Our stretch goals are these and that. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. I'm talking about you, Star Citizen.
Okay, I don't know.
Sorry,
I didn't hear that story.
Star Citizen is it's a video game on Kickstarter that was supposed to be like the biggest, openest, all kinds of space stuff. Like, people have been putting money into it to buy ships. Like, for thousands of dollars, you can buy like a capital ship that you'll get in the game. So people are just like keep putting money into it. It's been like 4 or 5 years, and there is no game yet.
Oh God!
I don't know if it's real.
This has been a scam.
The longest con.
It's real. It's pretty Ponzi scheme-ish.
Right?
Keep money coming in, and we'll send stuff out.
Hey guys, we just got so much money. We figured we'll just we'll put first-person shooter combat in the game. How about that?
No.
It's zero gravity. So if you want these new gun skins, you gotta give us like $50 more.
Zero gravity can't be hard to program it, guys.
I don't know, Aaron. Have you ever programmed zero gravity?
I haven't. I just feel like it's like within the physics engine that should already be.
Okay, well, what engine are you using? Are you using Unity, Unreal 4? Like, what are you using? You using Fox, the Fox engine? You gotta license that shit from Konami, bruh. It's not happening. You don't get the capital for that. Anyway, Krillin's a bad dude and can't ride the Nimbus cloud. That's true. The two of them are off to find a nice girl for Master Roshi to date a little bit. You know, take a nice little stroll around his island, right? And I love the fact that Goku still can't tell the difference between men and women without patting them on the crotch with either his foot or his hand. Is just so adorable.
The word winky is specifically used.
Winky? You guys got Winky? You got Winky in that dub version?
What do they call it?
I mean, in the sub version?
Nothing.
No, this doesn't even come up. It's kind of lame, right? I think that's kind of lame. I wish they would just come out and say
get
Winky.
dirty, baby.
Yeah. American kids can handle it.
They can hang.
But what kids were actually watching Dragon Ball? Apart from maybe me.
Adults.
Yeah, it's all adult men and women. Women like anime too.
Women can like anime now.
It's true. The women can do stuff now.
The Anime Act of 2014.
Fair Women Act.
I love. There's this meme with Obama where it's like, Pokemon are real. I know Geodude and he is my friend. And it's just a picture of Geodude behind him.
What?
Yeah, it's...
Memes have gotten lazy? Question mark?
I don't know. I just... That's the disclosure that Obama wants. It's like, no, Pokemon are real.
I wish he...
Anime is real.
I hope he comes out and says it.
Last day, like, UFO's real. Peace. Like, what? What? Please explain!
No! Then he just goes dark.
And then he teleports out.
Yeah, because he's too good for this world.
I'm an alien.
Him and Michelle.
Man, there's the video. You guys are getting the most recent versions of us you possibly can.
It's true. This
is going to go out in like 5 days.
This is like Borderline Live.
Almost, yeah. Borderline Live.
Borderline Live with Vince and Aaron. Catch you 2 days after we record.
Hey, so 2 days ago. But no, there's a video of them like doing Halloween, and he's just having so much fun. Because I think he knows is like, I feel like the presidency from like your last year, summer on, is just like, let me just kick back.
Oh my God, yeah.
Let me pardon some turkeys. Let me light this big ass tree. Let me give out some candy.
Like, I'm gonna get on the campaign trail a couple of times. Get to go to Florida. That'll be fun.
Yeah, so like, I just gotta support my party.
Yeah, like I'll send Biden to Wisconsin. That dude loves the cold.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a bad... At that point, it's like, all right, for 7.5 years, fuck.
Yeah.
But these last 6 months, just enjoy yourself, dude.
Right. You kind of see the color coming back into his hair, too.
Yeah. Oh, that was the gag. Some kid dressed up as him. He's like, is that supposed to be me? I'm not that gray yet. That's not a good Obama.
I'm not that gray yet. I'm not that gray. Aru. Headless body of Agnew. I saw there's
Destroy.
There was somebody I recently spoke to that was wearing a Vote Nixon like year 3000 shirt with him and Headless Body of Agnew. And I loved it. I was like, Agnew! And he just chuckled. It was great. It's great.
It's a Dragon Ball.
So, yeah, in their search for the perfect woman for Master Roshi, they get somehow sent to Westworld. the two boys, we cut to a saloon in the middle of the desert.
Old-timey saloon.
Old-timey saloon.
With wanted posters.
Yeah. God, this universe is so deep.
Yeah, it's an old-timey saloon for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And we see a line of wanted posters.
Yeah.
And a mystery is revealed to us.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it would have been revealed in like a cursory Google search.
It would have.
We find out who Gas Mask Robot is.
Wait, say again?
We find out who Gas Mask Robot is that we saw in episode 2.
Oh, right.
It has the name Akira under it.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe, and this confirmed for me now, is that, that's just Akira Toriyama's avatar.
Yeah. You got it. I didn't even pick up on that.
Yeah.
Aaron, God, you're good. This is what I missed.
It's in the bottom right corner of my conspiracy board. It's connected to the
see
Loch
it
Ness
now.
Monster.
I see it. They're both boys. Akira Toriyama and the Loch Ness Monster. Hang on.
What does that mean? Also, there's a young woman on a wanted poster as well, and she is worth the most money.
Yeah. How many
The most
zenny?
zenny. So much. I didn't write it down.
It's like
a lot.
10 million zenny for one person, dead or alive. I don't know if I want to tangle with that broad.
I know. She seems tough.
Yeah. But they're like, we cut to kind of like these dudes talking about how they're going to catch launch, get the biggest payday of their careers as bounty hunters.
Ooh, gonna catch that launch.
They're drinking at the bar.
Also, for me, it was, we're gonna catch lunch. Ooh, we're gonna get that lunch special so hard.
Somebody had so much fun writing that.
Right. I want soup, rice, and egg roll included. Oh man, we should do that.
We should do that.
We're shooting this.
Yeah, we're shooting it.
We're shooting this episode around lunchtime.
It is.
Around lunchtime.
Around lunchtime. God, I can't stop. I'm going to be saying launch all week. So where do you want to go for launch?
Hobbits?
I said launch.
You never talked to me before.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the copier. let me.
Oh, I think you've been working too hard, buddy. Blah. That was the paper I spit out.
What?
You needed.
Oh, thanks. Jeez, these invoices.
Here's your copy of your manifesto.
Thank you. Destroy all humans. It's just in like 20-point font.
Also, listening to myself, I'm real mouthy. Just a bunch of mouth noises. Just a wet, mushy mouth.
You sound like Jason Mantzoukas looks.
Oh, okay, that's staying.
Sorry.
Oh man, that's like an insult, but also a compliment.
God, I love Jason Mantzoukas. It's the biggest compliment I've ever given anyone. These guys are talking about how they're going to catch launch, and once you mention launch's name or launch, it's like everybody's hair stands up on their necks in the bar, like.
They're much like Cat Bus and My Neighbor Totoro, when it like stretches and gets like a weird shiver down its back.
I have not seen that.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh man, I hear the cries of the tens of our listeners.
Sorry, guys. I'll do it though.
I'll let you borrow it.
Yeah, you got that shit.
I got that Blu-ray.
You got that Blu-ray?
Yeah, son. That and Kiki's.
Nice. Wait, are these... I'm going to sound really dumb.
Oh, Vince, don't do it.
Can we cut this out? I don't want to lose face.
Truth in advertising.
Fuck.
My journalistic Dragon Ball integrity is at stake.
I don't want the fan.
It's going to be the meme of that red button.
Damn it.
I'm going to be dabbing my head. It's like, be truthful in my podcasting or save Vince's face.
Studio Ghibli?
That sound is me, Devin.
Is that Totoro? Yeah. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's an acceptable
I
answer.
get it.
We can leave it in.
All right. We can leave it in.
But we'll have a thing. I'm going to be sniffing throughout this, first of all, and I apologize. I don't mean to trump you guys.
Oh, God, yeah. That was fucking awesome to watch. Awesome to watch live. A fucking maniac.
Ooh, well, no, it'll be election day. Guys, when this comes out, It'll be voting time here in the United States.
Get out and
You
vote.
fucking vote.
If you don't
And
vote,
you know who you need to vote for.
that's right. Headless
Actually-
body of Agnew. Aroo!
More
With my
importantly,
shiny new body.
More importantly, do your due diligence on your senators and your
Yes.
House representatives. That's what
almost
matters.
Almost more important than the presidential election.
No, absolutely more. Like at this point,
Yeah.
and also without getting too political, electoral college. Yeah, that's way more important. That's what fucking matters.
Yes.
We've done our civic duty.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
I voted in Delaware.
Oh, you're still
Absentee.
I am
For the rest of my life, man. There's no reason why I love voting in Delaware.
None of this will affect me.
Nope.
But I would have say in it.
Yeah.
My voting place is a block away.
Dang, you got it good.
No, it's pretty nice. It'll be sad when we move away. But launch... No, not launch. Ooh,
No.
Spoiler. But
Mm-hmm.
a blue-haired girl. Typical, like, I wrote in traditional blue-haired girl.
Traditional.
Just like
blue-haired.
traditional anime blue-haired girl walks
Right.
in.
Like that deep blue.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of hair.
She walks in. She's very nice.
Sweet.
Orders
Genteel. Gentle.
Orders a drink.
What'd she order in the sub version?
I don't remember. But it does not coincide with what the bartender hands her, which is this garnish to hell and back drink.
Huh.
Like, there's a lot in it.
Because in the dubbed version, she orders an orange juice over ice. Classic.
It's an alcoholic beverage. I feel like she just orders like a beer.
Yeah?
Maybe. It's alcoholic for sure.
Yeah. In the dubbed version, she's like, I'll take an orange juice.
With ice! Which means you're a monster, first of all.
Yeah, who does that? God, it's gross. No juice needs ice. Lemonade needs ice. AIDS
it's not a
need
juice.
ice. Yeah, it's not a
AIDS.
juice.
Ice that AIDS.
Oh, damn it.
Ice your
I did it again,
Hey,
Aaron.
boys and girls, ice those AIDS.
This is your public service announcement. Ice your AIDS.
Lemon, lime. Those are the two.
Gator.
Ice them up.
Don't put ice in Gatorade, folks.
No one wants that warm AIDS.
No, nobody wants warm
Don't
AIDS.
warm your AIDS.
Don't warm your AIDS. Guys and girls, yeah, you ladies out there, I'm calling you out. Don't ice your AIDS. Think of the other people around you.
But there's something. There's like pepper in it. Because something makes her sneeze.
Oh, wait. This is diverted. If there's pepper in yours, in mine, a breeze comes through.
You know, that's it. I'm mistaken.
Because there is pepper in another episode. I think.
Yeah, I had a really good Bloody Mary last week, so maybe I'm just
damn.
doing those sense memories.
Yeah, dude. Good for you.
Yeah, it's a great drink. It's not a great nighttime drink.
No.
'Cause
Not
you
like those
can't-
White Russians.
Yeah, drink that milk.
I had a
that
friend. Oh, why did I say had? He's still my friend. He's still a very good friend of mine.
Maybe not now. We'll see.
He's a pilot now. But in college, he was obsessed with drinking White Russians our junior year. That's all he would drink before going
think
out. Have I said
White
this?
people of a certain age, for a while, they're like, yeah, White Russians, Big Lebowski.
This is after everybody watches Big Lebowski.
Yeah, afterwards, you're like, yeah, he's a cool dude.
I want to be like that.
Yeah.
I'm impressionable.
Yeah.
I'm 19, right?
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know what drink.
Is there a
is yet.
standard like age that
I wanna
white
say I
men
was
watch
like-
the Big Lebowski? Like I feel
Yeah.
like there's two times. Like once you watch it with your big brother when you're too young, so you don't remember all of it, and then when you're 19 and people are talking about it in college, you're like, oh shit, I better watch Big Lebowski.
When you ask, like, oh, what's that poster for up in your dorm?
Right.
Next to the two girls kissing. But also next to the Bob Marley one.
But above the Corona poster, like the panoramic Corona
The Corona
poster.
light.
Yeah, the Corona light poster.
It's like, as I go through this bead door,
Oh yeah, bead doors. College, man.
I had an atypical college experience.
Mm-hmm.
But I could probably check all those things off in like varying parts
Mm-hmm.
of apartments.
I lived the life. I lived the life for 4 years studying white people.
Amongst them.
I was ingratiated. It was like that ape documentary or Bear Man. What's that? The
Bear Man. Yeah, that's it. Bear Man.
Bear Man.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
That's a subtitle.
It's a
Fair man, parentheses, nothing else.
Grizzly Adams. There we go.
It's not a, yeah.
That guy.
He lived amongst the people.
I lived amongst them.
You reverse Tarzaned him.
Yeah. I'm like...
Vince, raised by whites. That's where your last name comes from.
Exactly.
I was reticent to say, but I'm like, no, we've given that
No,
shit
it's
out.
fun.
Everyone knows.
Yeah.
But like, Vince, were you... Wait. No joke, were you Tarzan?
I've been
Raised by whites, and that's why you took the last name?
No, my parents are black. God.
Well, duh, but like, who raised you?
Oh, they did.
In the wilds of Connecticut.
No. I spent
My word, a black child. Bring it in, Lulabelle.
Hello, sir. My name is Vincent.
I'll teach you the ways of the white.
Okay.
Oh, your pants are far too loose. Raise them up, boy.
With what, sir? With what? A belt, my dear boy.
Belt and suspenders. If you know what's good for you. If you mean business.
Now get out there and sell some newspapers.
Wait, hard work? Not for my son. Lounge by this pool and blame others.
This is your first lesson in white privilege.
Wonder why everyone else has it so hard. And then blame them for it.
It's usually their fault. Why couldn't they just be like you and luck into this?
Social issues.
That's fun. But you know what doesn't discriminate? Bullets. Okay?
Bullets don't care.
So our nice little blue-haired girl, she gets a tickle on her nose, and she sneezes. And in that instant, she changes into the blonde-haired, gun-toting, train-robbing badass known as...
Lunch. Oh no, lunch is here! Although no one has ever said, oh no, lunch is here.
No one's ever said that. God,
No
in my
one's-
office, if somebody said, hey, lunch is here, someone goes, oh no!
Shit. My one weakness.
What is it, potbelly? Fuck!
So much bread.
So yeah, we see Launch turn into the blonde
She shoots a bunch of
badass.
dudes.
She just shoots a bunch of dudes. Shoots everything in that bar.
This gets,
in that saloon.
So this gets answered later on down the line, but I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a gun in her bag.
Mm-hmm.
Non-lunch. Shouldn't you know? Like, good lunch. Shouldn't you know that there's a gun in your bag?
Well,
But we learn later on that
does
like,
Dr.
she's aware of
Jekyll
it.
know everything that Mr. Hyde does?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Why did I even bring that up as an example?
But they're like, oh, she knows that, like, if I sneeze.
Right.
But here's some Benadryl, man. let's
But
keep
it's
that
not
shit
it's
on
not
lock.
just like, oh, I'm outside. It's specific things. Like, for whatever reason, there's always a gentle breeze like wafting across her nose, and she can't pin her hair back for whatever reason. God, women.
Just take her Mucinex.
God. Just take your TJ Miller.
Oh yeah. Took me a few steps.
I know. They don't have that commercial.
Guys, he's the voice
where you
of
were.
a glove of mucus, which is a great thing to have on your resume.
It's true. It's a great way to get those resids.
You may remember me as Glove of Mucus from the Mucinex commercial.
I am TJ Miller.
I tried to live in your nose. It would not let me.
You guys wouldn't let me.
Very rude.
All right, thanks for the read, TJ. You got the job.
Yeah, he read it real straight like, hello, I'm Glove of Mucus. I live in your nose. This is the only home I've ever known. You want to fucking kick me out? What am I going to do? I've got a glob family to support. This is my home, and you're invading me. This has been TJ Miller for Glove of Mucus.
All right, guys, I don't know about you, but I really want to sign this dude. He fucking killed it. He killed it.
I am rolling in the aisles. I am ruffling.
This is hilarious. As ad TV executives, we are on the pulse of pop culture, and we want him.
We're going to spin this ad campaign on its head.
God, they'll never see it coming. Then the rewrites happened.
Then the company's like, we were hoping for like a fun-loving glob of goop.
Guys, we're trying to make art. Then he got cast in Big Hero 6, and it was all uphill from
It was
there.
all uphill from there. Good for him. Good movie.
TJ Miller, you're all right.
We salute you.
We salute you, TJ Miller. Come to New York and do Cashing In Live. He's in the area, right, for New York City Comedy Fest?
Maybe. I forgot that was this weekend.
Yeah, I didn't get any tickets.
Neither did I.
TJ Miller's tickets were like $60 too.
Ugh, fuck that.
60.
What's also like, you see it's the weekend teams too.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's $5 more. I'm like, good for you, but goodbye.
Yeah. So, hey, you made it.
Krillin pees on a frog.
Yeah, he does. What an asshole.
And he smiles about it. Yeah, what a little wait. Did I specifically write asshole in here?
No. Wait,
Krillin, you asshole. Yeah, we were on the same page. He's
Thank you.
Yeah.
So glad we did that mind meld before this.
Finally.
Finally, we got it. I mean, we grow to love Krillin over time, but like right now,
I still love him.
He's insufferable. He's the biggest brown noser without a nose. How does he do it? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. I'm pointing to my nose.
Damn you, Aaron. Damn you straight to hell.
Yeah, they do a little pit stop. He pees on a froggy frog. And then we kind of go back to lunch.
Yeah. Cut back to lunch. She's still blonde-haired badass version of lunch.
She is right. So
are you commenting on her vehicle of choice?
Yes. Yep.
What would you call it?
Just something Elon Musk would make. I mean, I guess it's not a unicycle. It's not a Segway.
No.
But it's rad, and I want it.
Fucking insane. I forget. I didn't write down a name for it. I just keep saying. I wrote down. Launch rides a motor unicycle. Badass. Like.
Because I feel like they're real. I feel like
a motorcycle.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen them. Because do you remember from like Akira? I think one of them rode like a one big wheel thing. It's like a weird penny farthing, motorized penny farthing.
Yeah, it's really cool, and somebody should make that.
Yeah, I'll buy it. Like I said, I feel like it's a thing Elon Musk wants us to drive on Mars.
Probably. He's like, this will get you around on Mars after I blow it up with nuclear weapons.
To terraform it.
So
yeah, this whole bike thing is going because she's going to do this. She's doing this train robbery.
A train robbery, Old West style,
and it's
with future tech.
Oh yeah, because it's super rad.
It's a really cool scene.
It's a really good action scene. Like I believe there's dynamite in it. Granted, I watched this like 2 months ago.
No, there's no dynamite.
Okay.
She does the most badass thing, which is she rides her Motro unicycle to the train tracks, takes out a goddamn bazooka, and shoots it head on, knowing it's going to fall off the tracks right before it gets to her. Like, Launch is a feminist icon. I wrote that down. She's a feminist icon, bucking the gender norms of what criminals can look like. Okay? Criminals can be, like, fierce ladies, like Catwoman. But Launch is more badass than Catwoman because she uses a gun and she kills people.
Because she murders.
And I think throughout this episode, she only murders men.
Yeah, I think so. So here's the thing.
Yeah?
Bulma never killed anyone. Launch has certainly killed people in her crime spree.
Yes.
Why are we more sympathetic towards Lunch instead of Bulma?
Well, I'll tell you one reason, and this is a theory of mine, and I'm going to take you along for a ride.
All right.
Okay?
Strapped in.
So.
Wait, hold on. Let me adjust my seat.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Sorry, it's the motorized one. So
are you trying?
Second.
Oh, okay. Do you need help with your belt? Okay.
No, I got. Ooh, yeah, nope, it's kind of stuck.
Yeah, you got to push the sides in and slide that part.
Okay. No, it's the strap where I have to like let it go all the way back in.
Oh God!
Pull it out. Okay, I'm in.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure?
You know what? Let me.
Is the backrest all right? Let me move the seat. This is going to take a while.
Yeah, let me move the seat back up. Hold on.
Okay.
It's motorized still.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. So if you are like us, you have watched beyond Dragon Ball. You know about the Z-verse. You know about the power levels, and you know about what happens on Namek, right? You know that Goku. Spoiler alert! If you don't want to hear about what happens to Goku on Namek, I'll give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Goku turns Super Saiyan on Namek when he's fighting Frieza. Boom. He's the first Saiyan to ever do it that we know of at this point. I posit that Launch is a Saiyan. She's been lost on Earth for a number of years, Okay?
All right.
She crash landed probably around the same time Goku got there, but she was like a little older. She's probably sent there to protect Goku and like help him take
Supergirl.
over Earth, right? Yeah.
Right.
And
No one's mad about that.
Launch is the first Super Saiyan.
She just
Her hair changes color. She gains incredible strength and determination. She's a Super Saiyan. I would drop this mic if it wasn't so goddamn expensive.
Yeah.
But just think about it.
All right. Yeah.
She hasn't mastered ki yet to the same degree that like Goku
Well, like that's the
will.
thing. She's not a karate person.
Right. But I mean, you have to admit there was a whole planet of Saiyans. Not all of them were militant, right?
Yeah. Goku's dad was a scientist.
Exactly.
Superman.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Had a little tickle in my throat.
Oh, okay. Do you need like a Halls or a Ricola?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine now.
Glass of water?
Nope.
All right.
Thank you, though.
Knock that shit off. Yeah, I believe in my heart of hearts that Launch is a Saiyan. She's a secret Saiyan that maybe, like Goku, lost her memory. She doesn't really remember like what she was before she got to Earth. And like when the Saiyan part of her takes over, all she wants to do is kill, beat up people, and get more money to get more powerful.
I feel like it's a cartoon hit your head situation.
Right.
Where now there's like a trigger.
And that trigger is the sneeze. And that's why I sympathize with Launch more than I sympathize with Bulma. Even though Launch has murderous intent. She can't control it. Nobody trained her.
Bulma knows what she's doing.
Bulma knows what she's doing.
Ooh, you know what you're doing, girl. Ooh,
She
girl,
knew how to play Goku like a goddamn fiddle. She knew how to play Roshi. She took advantage of his perviness. Okay? It's all... Oh, God, she's so bad. She's a terrible person. Listen, if you ever come across a blue-haired girl with her name plastered
common.
all over her clothing...
Okay, less common.
Run away. Don't ask, like, what is the deal? Where did she get those clothes? Just run away. Because you're going to get roped into some kind of adventure where she's just going to ask you to kill a bunch of things that you don't really want to kill.
That doesn't sound terrible.
She's going to put you in harm's way.
I don't know if I'm an invincible kid.
You're not. You're you.
Well, no.
I'm talking about if Bulma showed up today, now.
Oh, no. Well, wanted to be like, teenage girl, like, nope. 10-foot pole, back away. Good day, madame.
All right.
We never talked.
You never saw me.
You approached me.
It's on camera. There's cameras in this Denny's.
I never asked for an A, an S, or an L.
Nope. I don't even want to know your last name.
Yeah. But we do see that sweet, sweet Terminator 2 sequence that they stole from this episode.
Wait, okay.
So remember in Terminator 2 where they're going through the drainage canals?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is. It's Launch on a bike being chased. And she's like shooting behind her.
Yep, and it's a shot-off shotgun. Just
and Launch is half robot. That happened, right?
That happened. Yeah.
Well, you know James Cameron is an anime fan. So it's not a stretch.
No.
To imagine that he's like, that's a badass sequence. I'll take it from me. Thanks, Japan.
James, why are you whispering like that?
Oh, nothing.
It's me, your wife.
Oh, Catherine Bigelow?
Yeah.
Or Linda Hamilton?
Catherine Bigelow, okay?
Are we divorced yet? I don't know what time.
No,
what year is it?
But we're on the rocks, okay? Listen, I just don't like the way you've been talking, and this is part of the reason why I want to think about maybe...
Just let me hide in my pool.
No. You can't.
Let me go poolside. I'm just going to dive into water for like several hours and watch anime.
You've been doing that for days. You had a TV installed in the bottom of the pool.
Just let me look. I'm going to make a movie about a planet of blue people and
what? Yeah. That sounds insane. Blue people?
Yeah, it's the opposite of green. That's what I tell myself.
You know what? I'm out. I'm out. I'm calling the lawyer right now. Philip?
You'll never get an Oscar without me.
Philip, I don't need you to get an Oscar.
We'll see.
Okay, fine. We will see.
Look, if there's ever a situation where my movie is going up against your movie in an Oscar-type situation,
it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. And I would win.
And see.
Gosh. Catherine Bigelow is a complex character. She's so much going
I just know
on.
that James Cameron loves anime and loves the ocean.
I did not know that.
Oh god,
I mean, that's basically what Pacific Rim is,
he's
right?
through. That's Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, geez.
Mind
Aaron,
you.
I'm so sorry.
And he just wanted to do a monster movie, also a Mexican wrestling movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, he loves the ocean. He funded so much money to like go down and
Oh,
find the real
He-
Titanic.
And the Marianas Trench thing.
Dude loves the ocean.
And that's where the South Park thing comes in. James Cameron. With the Steve Zissou parody episode.
yeah.
That was great. I have written down here, how do they not know that they're police officers? Like Krillin and Goku.
Krillin should know. Goku.
That's what I mean. Like, Krillin should know that they're police officers.
Krillin spent a lot of his time at a monastery.
So they
His
don't have
formative
cops?
years.
They don't have cops?
They
But he's
police
been
themselves.
traveling for some time. I'm assuming he's going to run into a town that has police officers.
I don't know. I do like that the conversation beforehand is Goku's like, hey, let's help this woman. And
Right.
Krillin's like, there are guns. No.
Yeah.
But then he's like, but we'll look cool if
Yeah.
we do it.
Yeah, so Krillin is motivated by vanity.
Yeah. He gets better at it.
He does get better. Gosh,
He
Krillin
just
gets
wants-
really cool.
Deep down, he just wants love. It's just expressing itself in like the douchiest of ways.
Oh, yeah, he's a typical, like, 12-year-old dude.
I want love, but I don't know how.
Right.
Karate?
He throws rocks at girls that he likes
Yep. Ugh.
at age 12, which is, like, really gross.
Yeah.
Did you ever do
rocks
that?
at No.
You
Why
didn't
would I
like...
throw rocks at anyone?
Did you never teased a girl that you liked when you were little? Like, I'm talking, like, first, second grade. When you didn't know how to talk
I just
to
didn't
them.
talk to him.
No?
I just let them, yeah. I was never like, oh, I like you, let me talk. I didn't know how to neg. I was not born negging.
Yeah, we were all born negging. It happened to me.
Wait, did you get teased by girls that liked you?
Yeah.
What did they say, Vince?
They called me Four Eyes. They made fun of my braces.
Aw. What?
Yeah.
Getting this picture out.
Yeah, it was tough.
Vince, you're not cool. We can't hang out.
I know.
Oh, you were once lame?
I was
Ugh.
Aaron, I was a lame loner.
I don't believe any of this.
It's true. I was so lonely as a child.
My cold heart.
I got over it though. Look at me now.
No, you're pretty cool.
Ah, thanks, man. You're pretty cool.
The jury is still out.
No case closed. Verdict is Aaron is cool. 100 years.
Prison.
Oh, damn it. I forgot.
We're an anti-cool world where being cool is a crime. 2036, coolness becomes a crime.
Damn it. Trump
Cool.
did win.
Cool people have to live underground. The coolest place to live.
The coolest place to live. Oh, does that mean we get to build the Nebuchadnezzar
We have to fight
under Earth's sewers?
uncool robots.
Yeah.
Well, they can't be robots because robots are inherently cool. No,
Well,
that's how we
no.
trick. That's how at the
That's-
very
yeah,
end.
that's how we trick
them.
them.
Like, look, guys, you're robots. You're cool. Ooh, he's right. Must destroy self.
Self-destructing. This is gonna look so cool.
'Twas coolness that killed the beast.
I mean, that's how Starship Enterprise defeated the Borg, right?
Like, you guys are pretty rad. Here, you want to come to this kegger?
Nobody has ever invited us to anything.
Picard would totally invite anyone to a keg. He would accept everyone at his kegger. I feel
But the
like.
kegger would just be filled with wine. It'd just be a keg of wine.
Haha, a cask. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Haha, I'm Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Strongbow, apple cider. We won awards. Engage in a good time.
Wow! You took me to the deck of NCC 117D.
I holodecked your ass.
Damn, holodeck my ass. I gotta get back into my, I started reading the technical manual for the Starship
What the
Enterprise.
fuck?
I haven't finished it yet. It's so good. I've already picked up my Halloween costume for next year. Geordie LaForge. Watch for it.
Watch for it.
Watch for it. I'm gonna be blind.
I think the missus and I, since she is of short stature, we're gonna do a Leon the Professional cosplay, where I'll be old man John Reno and she'll be young Natalie Portman.
Nice.
Because we're gross. We're like, yep, we're implied child love.
Oh, Oh, not so nice. I didn't know the reference.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. I should have supported something without knowing. Always ask for more clarifying answers.
Well, I just want to wear like, ooh, cool trench coat, knit hat, sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know what else? What else is not cool?
What's not cool?
Goku and Krillin's mission is pretty much abduction.
They save her. They help her out.
They save her.
Like, hey, do you want to come party with old man?
But it feels really abducty to me.
It is.
It's coerced.
Well, I mean, she's sort of like, oh snap.
Oh right,
I'm on
she
the
does.
lam.
She does say, "I need to get out of here," kind of.
Yeah. But she turns back into good when this happens.
Yeah.
Good her decides on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, in good her, good launch, comes out when the cops are like about to arrest her, and they're like, "All right, launch, we know what you did," and she's like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Like, I don't remember.
Yeah. Goku and Krillin, they save launch. Well, Goku saves launch. With a pretty decent fight sequence.
Yeah.
Like he does that spinning head thing, and the guy like gets hit in the face, and then I thought that was fun.
Pop, pop, pop.
Like, that was pretty cool animation. And they, they're taking her back to Roshi. Important note: Launch can sit, blue-haired Launch at least, can
Yes.
sit on the cloud because she's pure of heart.
Yeah, Krillin has to hold on to her. Oh no.
Oh no,
He's
poor
pretty-
Krillin.
Yeah, he's like, oh, hold on, it's fine. So I have the note here, Goku be cool. Because I think Goku's like, oh, why don't you just hop, like, you can hold on to me. Goku's trying to, like, block Krillin here.
Oh yeah, he's
is
cock
what's
blocking him.
happening. Yeah. I didn't want to use the C word.
No, I did it. Cock.
Okay, good. Ooh.
Wang.
Oh, that's fine.
Schlong.
Wang block.
Wang block. Schlong stoppers.
Real.
Next time on Schlong stoppers.
Hey, buddy. She's just here to dance.
Are you like friends with her or something? Like,
Nope.
What?
Schlong block. Pew. Schlong stop.
You just got Schlong stopped.
Boing.
We call that a dick don't.
Dick do's and don'ts. Dick do. Keep it in your pants. Dick don't. Use it in any way, shape, or fashion.
Hey, can I buy you a drink?
Dick don't.
What? Who said that?
Hey, she's a strong, independent woman. She can buy her own.
Yeah, but I'm just
drink.
offering to, kind of break the ice, see what she likes.
Yeah, I don't want to spend money on drinks. I actually came here and expecting people to buy me drinks.
She gets it.
She knows the game.
She knows the game.
Ooh, Dick don't.
Dick don't.
Laser beam to your dick. No.
No.
It's one weakness. Lasers.
To the dick.
That's everyone's weakness.
It's everybody's.
That's women's weakness. Lasers,
to the dick.
No one wants that.
Nobody wants that. Listen, Superman. Better not be using that laser vision on anybody's
That's
dick.
what I would do. Like, all right, Luther, I'm gonna laser your dick off.
Right?
But you don't kill. I'm not killing you.
No, I'm just gonna laser that D off.
Laser that
Cauterize
dick
the
off.
wound.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it'll be fine.
He can do that. Like,
Yeah.
Superman is so precise with his heat vision that he can lobotomize somebody by
That's
looking
true.
into their eyes.
Yep.
So he could, give you a vasectomy, which would be pretty awesome if you're not trying to make any babies.
He's trying to make that scratch.
Yeah, Superman, you need a side gig. Everybody needs a side gig. Obama's side gig's just going to be going around the country being awesome.
I know. He's just gonna challenge people to one-on-one.
Oh, God,
basketball
yes.
matches, I feel like.
I would love that. It'd be NBA ballers, and like the secret character is Obama. Did you ever play NBA Ballers?
I did not play NBA ball.
NBA Ballers for PlayStation 3, one of the most like shallow basketball games ever. It's just one-on-one basketball with like famous, with famous NBA players. You just go around the country becoming the best one-on-one basketball player because team sports don't matter.
Nope, not when you're ex-president.
It's true. He's got so much game. He's got a smooth J.
So they take her back.
They take her back. Roshi is super excited.
Yep.
Almost too excited.
Yeah. Krillin's a real creep. He says, like, yeah, she has a real childlike face. Like,
What?
oh, come on, Krillin.
They leave out the most creepy things in the dubbed.
Yeah, Krillin's real, like, he's a very well-spoken creep boy.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He's a weirdo. I mean, when he first meets Roshi, gives him a pile of porno mags.
Yeah.
One with men on it.
Yep.
I mean, if that's what Roshi's into, that's what he's into.
So, like, I think the crux of the rest of the episode is that they get there. It's like, okay, now I'll teach you guys karate.
Hi, sold this.
And Launch is like, I want to learn too.
Mm-hmm.
Roshi's like, oh, of course, but I have a special uniform for all of us to wear. And this is a real...
Yeah.
It's. I don't know if this is worth it, Roshi, for this plan.
No. Realistically, no, it's not worth it. Not at all. Like, especially because, like, at the minute he says, like, you have to change into this, Launch is going to take off her clothes in front of everybody. And Krillin, we find out, has an ounce of morality and says, no, you can do that inside.
Yeah.
Roshi gives him a death stare.
Come on, Krillin. Like, yeah. That's why Krillin good.
Krillin good. There's an
Deep down.
in that bald head.
So Roshi basically tricks Launch into wearing this lacy teddy. Mm-hmm. But in order to do so, he has to say, oh, this is the uniform for karate.
Yeah.
So they all have to wear it.
It's turtle hermit fighting armor.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. That's good.
That's what they say. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, I would not be tricked. I'd be like, no, look, dude, this is a teddy.
Well, we found something out about characters that are pure of heart in this universe. That they are, not the brightest.
That's true.
At all points in time, if Goku's our example. And Launch, she's just trying to fit in, trying to learn karate. She don't know no better.
She don't know no better. So here's the thing, though. Everyone's wearing a teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Roshi had to buy child size.
We're on the same page.
Teddies.
Yes.
Underwear. Ooh, boy.
Yep.
This is pre-internet, so there's no red flags going up.
Nope.
Straight to the FBI.
Nope.
But that's had to be a weird...
Chris Hansen would be on this in a minute.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. I'm Chris Hansen.
Oh, I was just... that's not a very good Roshi.
And what the hell? Who is that?
If I'm being honest, like, it's fall time, but it's still kind of warm.
Yeah,
in this apartment.
It's a weird temperature situation.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm on my last funny legs. But it basically ends in Launch shooting them with a bunch of bullets.
But I'm not gonna glance over the fact that Master Roshi,
mm-hmm.
a world-renowned
pervert,
yes, highly respected martial artist and also pervert.
Yeah, highly unrespected pervert.
An unrespected pervert. Not only bought himself a lingerie teddy to wear, but
which is fine.
That's fine. You're an adult man. You can make that decision for yourself if that's what you're into. Whatever. But he bought child size. Like in my mind, how does he know he's going to be training children along with a grown woman?
Unless because you can't make the argument of like, I don't know what lady's going to come by, so let me get all the sizes.
Fine.
But he had multiple. But so in this, here's where it can be kind of justified.
I'm waiting for this. I think everybody's waiting for how this can be justified.
Fuck.
Nope.
Well, all right. The only way out is through.
Yep.
So I think in his head, he's like, here, I like this underwear. This is the underwear. Like, I love it. I love how it looks on a lady. I don't care what size you are. So he buys multiple sizes. Then, while he's checking out, I think he's like, well, Roshi, come on, man. What if there's more than one chick hanging out? Well, I gotta buy multiples.
That's it?
That's really it.
That's all you got?
Like, oh, well, what if it's an adult woman, but she's very small stature?
God, Aaron, I can't.
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
But the saving grace, and this is also why Launch gets more respect from me than Bulma, is Launch has a moral code, right? So she's like, I don't know about this uniform. It's pretty revealing. And Roshi's trying to be like, no, it's cool, bro. It's cool. Launch sneezes. We get Super Saiyan Launch, who immediately knows what's going on.
Yep.
And is like, Oh, hell no. Shoots everybody in the face.
They live.
They live.
They're all bulletproof, so that's good to know.
They're bulletproof, but they all have bullet holes all over their body.
They're dinged up.
They're dinged up pretty bad.
They're ding-danged up.
They're ding-danged up, which is always funny to me to see Goku with a bullet hole on his head just going,
Yeah.
Owie, owie.
They do the anime thing of when you're hurt, you just like, I'm hurting.
Yeah. And so now it launches, changes are becoming more convenient with comedic timing.
If you think it'd be hilarious if lunch changed right now, then lunch is gonna change.
Yep.
And that's it. So it's like, we have our Bulma replacement.
We have our Bulma replacement.
Because you need some eye candy that's not a teenager.
Right.
So
thank God, finally.
Though not expressly saying that she's not a teenager.
She's clearly a grown woman, I think, at this point.
We've been tricked before.
We have been. And never again.
But yeah, that's where we're at. They're finally going to start karate training.
They're finally going to start training, and I cannot wait for all the montages and that lovely tune. This is actually a very fun, at least for me, like looking back on these episodes and what's about to happen, because they're training for the World Martial Arts Tournament.
Mm-hmm. It's very soon. I feel like it's going to be in a couple episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't take long for us to get there. And then the real fun begins, because we get a whole bunch of new characters that are quite unique and fun from what I can remember.
Ooh. Let's see.
Here's a preview. There's a really stinky guy.
What we should do is have like an inappropriate meter. And when we were introduced to a new contestant, we'll rate them on the how horribly inappropriate is this character?
Okay, yeah. No, I'm down.
On a scale of 1 to shit.
1 to shit?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll remember. Yeah.
We'll remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
They won't let you forget.
No, they won't.
Pepperidge Farm never forgives and never forgets.
We know Pepperidge Farm always knows.
Remember when you took our lunch money? We do. Remember when we shot you in the head? You will.
You're on ice. Friend.
Find us on all the social medias. Kame House Party. Mm-hmm. Facebook. Instagram. Twitter.
SoundCloud.
Internet. Yeah.
Internet, yes.
Guys, you don't have to use SoundCloud as a social outlet.
No, you don't have to, but...
We don't mind it.
We don't mind. Nobody's telling you not to. Get off that Vine, though. If you're on Vine,
ship.
Get the F off. Your 6-second videos are going down, son.
No one wants a dedicated video app. They want it integrated in their picture app.
Yeah. God. I'm so glad I never got on Vine.
I watched it for a little bit. But I was never a Viner.
Vine stars. That's a topic for another day. But I think we can wrap up this episode by telling these friendly folks where they can find you on the internet, Aaron.
Ooh, they can find me at Aaron J. Shelton at Twitter and Ajax Shelton on Instagram.
And you can find me, VINT_E at Vinty on all the social medias, Twitter, Instagram. If you're on that PlayStation network, it's VINT_E. I'm probably going to get Dragon Ball Xenoverse pretty soon. Ooh. Looking for some people to play with me. Also on Xbox One, you can find me on Xbox Live, VINTE91. Right now, I'm playing that Gears of War 4, trying to get that Horde mode in. So if you like Gears...
Ooh, Horde mode. So fun.
Yeah, dude.
That was the game of choice back in Collage.
I got to get you over because this new one is really, really cool. It's a
I want
really
to be Beard Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, no Coltrane.
Yeah, rate and review us on the iTunes. It helps other people find the Podding Cast.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's it. It's good to be back.
It feels good. Does it feel right?
Yeah.
Feels right.
It does.
Feels right.
It's a nice feeling.
It's like a nicely worn sweatshirt. You just put it on.
A nice sweaty room feeling.
Oh, I'm actually quite comfortable.
Well, I'm not, so we're going to end this.
We're going to get the F out of here because Aaron's not comfortable.
I need my comfort zone.
All right, everybody. See you on the next one.
All right, see ya. Bye.
Bye.